Alexo Media.com again.
I greet everybody. Welcome back to Alexo TV1. Today is 20th day of February 2023. 5 days to Nigeria presidential election. A lot of things they happen. So but we rush. Look how the things they happen. Inside the society but the response to Peter. But for them, no look what Buhari they tell us as Nigerians we will fair bills and no one do again. He said, I'm fully aware of the hardship you face because of my policy. Buhari tells Nigeria. So right about now, so Buhari fully there aware say Bob ain't give us hardship. And inside here again, so he called the tell us say Bob. I don't understand. He said vote for Tinubu. He will continue from where I will stop. Buhari begs Nigeria first national broadcast. We will play the video. Now Buhari don't tell us say Bob. He don't focus up. Now I call the referrals they give another person. And waiting he hardship will cause lead to the arrest of this. Say Nigeria police arrest 27 protesters in Ogun for vandalizing 2 banks. According to reports, say some boys just set banks ablaze for Ogun State. And Buhari know all these things. Now I see they detect, they tell us who to vote. Why they say say no to election? I know 1 year. Now I must see with Pastor Chris they talk. He say 2023, oh God, give Peter Obi wings to fly on Saturday. Pastor Chris, whether Peter Obi is a bad man, maybe Peter Obi is not a bad man than me. I not gonna know where I want fly. Because Peter Obi want to fly like this. Now they can't tear Peter Obi. They don't give him wings before, but want to fly. Now some Labour Party we get level for not side could last structure go join Tinubu. Maybe as Buhari don't make that pronunciation. We just watch how they take for Peter Obi.
As a coalition of Labour Party, gubernatorial, senatorial and the House of Representatives and House of Assembly members from the Northwest, chairmen and members of the Presidential Campaign Council, members of the gubernatorial campaign councils in Kano and the Northwest, and zonal state coordinators, we have decided as a group unanimously to endorse the candidature of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have also resolved to leverage our existing political structures to work on the mass mobilization of voters and swinging of votes to ensure his emergence as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 2023 presidential election. By this decision, we have also made the firm decision that we have returned to the fold of the All Progressive Congress, the APC.
You read though. Now inside there, so make up the hospital be how you take get the idea to leave PDP come here, and why you Peter be not support this Biafra agitation. More fairly to one of Peter be respond. Maybe na here for say get the idea we take campaign we supposed to support, rather we supposed to support those who agitate. You go the campaign. Somebody you listening to that for.
Everything I did in Anambra State, the best advice I got in Anambra State to stop crime in a place called Obiweka was I got the advice from a madman.
Yeah, so Peter B say the first advice we get to stop crime in Obiweka, I get the advice from a madman. So maybe na madman see advice I make in go Labour Party. Come out from PDP, go Labour Party. Now, mo could just imagine the Jagaban where Buhari they campaign for. We made the turn and say more. If this election continues from that election, because YouTube policy man say Jagaban might be the next president of Nigeria, and he might not even stay long for that office if Vice go take over. I know what they talking with code. Now they get the point too. So now when you listen to Jagaban after Buhari the campaign for him, Mona say today, Buhari was short of words.
And the torture move the exchange rate from 200 to 800. If they have repaired it, if they have arrested this, We won't be where we are today. We will be greater. They don't know the way. They don't know how to think. They don't know how to.
Wahala, importable voice. Your own principal, where they real you say no know how to do it. That means you're supposed to go back to good luck Ebele Jonathan side. So if you look this is you know say but say this one are Peter Abi supporters. Hi Akuna, please let us know how we can help you. But the response there was massive. Well, thank you. You can help me by stopping the election in Biafra land. That is all I need now. Peter Abi supporter not respond again. No, he ran enter exile. So the Jagaban wey dey tear Buhari regime, una see where Buhari for the campaign for the same Jagaban, for the same one Nigeria. So Buhari the campaign for this man, but say Buhari no know wetin they do.
God has once again brought us to another season of general elections across the country. I am therefore calling on all of you to exercise your franchise in a peaceful atmosphere. I am calling on specifically our traditional rulers, religious leaders, and parents to warn their followers and wards alike to not allow themselves to be used by a few to foment trouble. I want to assure you that the government has taken adequate security measures to allow everyone to come out and cast their votes. I am therefore appealing to everyone to give them the necessary support. Fellow Nigerians, I want to use this opportunity to once again thank you for electing me to be your president on 2 occasions. I am not a contestant in this election, but my party, the All Progressive Congress, has a candidate in the person of Asuwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As I mentioned before, Tinubu is a true believer in Nigeria, who loves the people and the development of our country. I am calling on all of you to vote Asuwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He is reliable and I trust he will build on our achievements. Finally, I want to once again assure you that I am fully aware of the current hardship you are facing as a result of some policies of the government which are meant to bring overall improvement to the country. I am appealing to you to exercise further patience as we take appropriate measures to ease these hardships. God willing, there will be light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you.
Which turn away don't run? Turn away don't run finish. We no see light. Nigerians, now once it continue like this again, Buhari don't run this turn of finish. We no see light. So who won't go run again? The best way to end this promise and fail, this kangaroo promise, this nonsense, is to boycott, to say no to this election, demand for referendum, restructuring of the country before they talk about election. Now, somebody respond to what happened to Peter. They say breaking. British scam has ended all Labour Party structure in Northwest Nigeria in collapse into APC. Biafra says Peter Obi cannot deceive us. More interesting days ahead. We can never validate Nigeria again. ESN Biafra spokesperson. So my advice to Peter Obi, now we don't see light not there at the end of the tunnel, is either make him just be the faces, he go be hero. If he can say, but more not this election, more ask for restructuring, more ask for referendum. Those who won't go, make they go before we commence anything election. But me and my rest of it will be for be highest, for be hero. Because if him himself even win as the president of Nigeria, him alone cannot face this country. his own regime will be more disastrous than this Buhari own. You know, Jagabana, Buhari met the country at time of 200 naira for dollar. Now he can come out for 800. Maybe Peter Obi come out, it could be 8 plus 8, 16 in 4 years. So Nigeria muna use brain now. Maybe Peter Obi muna advise her, make it kick, stop this election. Do what you ask for a referendum, join those that agitate. We go the year and not be election. Election, we don't do election, no level. When I forget live video, comment, subscribe, share to all social media platforms. First time you come across our channel, do a simple subscribe before you jump out of this video. One of my people.
Alessio Media don't come again. Alessio Media don't show again. Better plug away, no way.